So I'm trying something a little different. This is a different camera than what I normally use. It's a little higher quality. If you don't know, this is the camera I usually use, but I'm not going to use it for this video, mostly because I don't want to carry around like a creepy looking camera like this, like in a movie theater, because that doesn't look very suspicious. I'm gonna get that movie, man, we'll pirate it. But no, so I'm actually using a phone camera. So today I went and saw Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in a movie theater. Now, yeah, that's an old movie and it's not usually playing in theaters, but this theater in the nearby city where I live, it's the city of Augusta in Georgia. Now, I don't live in Georgia, but I live right on the border of Georgia and South Carolina. And I live like 20 minutes from Augusta. In downtown Augusta is this theater called the Miller Theater. And it is like a vintage, like from the 50s type theater. And you'll see in the video, it's got some really cool architecture. I should be showing them right now. I don't really know how I'm going to edit this, but I'm going to be showing some pictures. And I did take some videos. I was kind of embarrassed to take a lot of videos, but I did take some. But yeah, I didn't want to be like a weirdo taking videos of everybody. I didn't want people to be like, oh, why are you filming me? I did try to take some videos in secret, like I held my phone to my chest, like I'm just carrying it weird or something, so that way people weren't looking at me weird. I tried to show as much as I could. Obviously the camera quality isn't like it's not HD camera quality. Some of the pictures that were taken on my mom's iPhone are a little higher quality, including this one right here, where it's just me, my brother, and my mom. Like, she wanted to take a little selfie, so I did. And it was a really cool place. I really liked the theater. This place looks so cool. I like the way it looks over here. The movie was great. Now, I already saw the movie before, but I thought it was really good. It's different seeing it all in the theater, you know what I mean? In the theater, it's louder, the screen's bigger. I would say the worst part about the experience is that everybody else was there, and they had a bunch of shitty little kids with no home training, and everybody was loud and talking. There was a kid like not one row, but like two rows below me. All right. And because the way it worked is like there was a seat and then a step up and then a seat and then you know what I mean. So like that way the guy in front of you wasn't in your way. You know what I mean. But this kid about 2 rows down was playing with a flashlight on a fucking phone, shining it in my face, like towards the end of the movie too. Like I'm trying to watch the ending, and this dickhead and his fucking shitty parents, who clearly doesn't give a shit about him or anybody else in public, alright, is just letting him do whatever. Then this balding grandma, alright, right in front of us, before the movie starts, says, I want to apologize because she's probably going to be a little vocal, talking about her little granddaughter. Look, if you take a baby into a movie theater, you don't just go to hell, you go to the boiler rooms of hell. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your baby. Man, if you can't find a babysitter, then guess what? You don't get to go to the movies. You have to stay home. I don't care how much money you spent. Alright? You're not going to ruin you're not going to ruin the time for the rest of us. Alright? Everybody else wants to watch this movie and you got a fucking baby. Man, I hate people. I hate people so much. Nobody gives a shit anymore. So the way I was in the theater, there's a downstairs and an upstairs that can watch the same movie screen. Like you go up the stairs and there's like a platform with seats on it. I was on the top. And I could see somebody on the bottom, on the closest row to the screen. Somebody is just watching TikTok on their phone with like the brightest like settings. Like everything on their phone was super bright and it was distracting. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? We're watching a movie, a classic, all right? And people are bringing babies and watching TikTok and shining lights everywhere. There are people talking right behind me. The dude who sat behind me smelt like onions. What the fuck? I hate going out in public because nobody cares anymore. Everybody fucking sucks. But other than that, the movie was great. I did have a good time other than everything I just talked about. But yeah.